Hey guys, I'm Unsloth coming at you with a deck profile of my Infernities. Went to a win a box tournament with this deck and made top two. Won a Trishula. I'll show you guys that later. But I got my nice Yetis mat. Like that's where I got like the guy shop's amazing. Vince is like the best owner in St. Louis right now with card shop wise. Great dude. If you're in St. Louis, come to Yeti's Gaming in Crestwood Mall in Crestwood. All right, well, this is the deck profile, guys. Three Necromancers, three Archfiends, special summons Archfiend or Avenger or whatever like a furry monster there is. Archfiends get like your searches off of Barrier, Launcher, anything like Infernity. I choose not to run Beetle because it's just not consistent. Because if you draw three of them in one hand, it's dead. That's why I would double Avenger plus. It could be like whatever star it is if it gets special summoned in like a certain way. Double Mirage staple. One Greffer, one Armageddon Knight. I found it at a two Greffer. It's dead because you really don't have a card in your hand usually. So I choose to run Armageddon Knight because it just dumps that one I need. It's 1 games. And one Stygian. I don't like two. It's too awkward at two. It just doesn't seem right. All right, guys, on to spells. Double MST, staple. Any deck nowadays, especially. I don't like Dust Rhino, but I still run it in here. But it's way better than Dust Rhino. 1-for-1 staple gets out your Mirage and gets out your Avengers. Rhoda gets out your Armageddon and Greffer. Giant Trunade wins games way better than Heavy Storm. Foolish Burial gets my Stygian or like, anything I need like, in the graveyard. Launcher staple, special summons too, like Infernity monsters. Monster Born staple. 7 Tools and Call of the Haunted. 7 Tools is probably the best counter trap card right now that stops traps. Really good. Call of the Haunted it is my other Reborn card. Here is where me and my friend Dylan Buff, he doesn't have a YouTube channel yet. He has suggested me Archfiend's Roar. Archfiend's Roar special summons any Archfiend monster. With this deck, you can also synchro summon for Scrap Archfiend. You can summon that. You can summon all three of your Archfiends. So I'm basically running 4 Call of the Haunted to 1 Monster Reborn. Really good. Surges out for everything quicker. 3 Inferno, 2 traps done. Double Dust Tornado, triple Barrier, double Warning. I'm letting someone borrow this warning. And a Solemn Judgment. Hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and get. Hold on. Gotta set it down real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm using my iPhone for this. I forgot to get on my extra deck and everything. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Where are my 3 trishulas? There they are. Alright, guys. This is where my prize cards come in. I won one of them at a win-a-box tournament, like I said, and the other 2, I'm borrowing like a DT one, and I won one out of, and I just got a box and just got one. In this deck, you run 3 trishulas. In this format now, with this card, it's gonna be so broken. Easily summonable. I summoned out 3 in 1 turn. It's so easy. Caster, Android, and Stygian are your 5 stars. Infernity Doom Dragons, your 8-star. You run triple 100 Eyes Dragon. Triple 100 Eyes Dragon for the 100 Eyes loop if you need your barriers really quickly. Mistworm, of course, staple. Brionic, if you somehow can get a 5-star on the field and then get like Avenger next turn, and then when you still have cards in your hand, you can ditch out of. I choose to run double Stardust because inside deck I do run Starlight Road. Starlight Road's too good, especially with Dark Hole and Delta Crow and everything else like that. Well, actually, no, wait, not Delta Crow. My bad. I forgot there was a ruling on that. Here goes your 6 stars. That Gaia Force gets over Stardust. This gets Suicided like into Stardust. They're really good 6 stars. A good replacement for a Goya Guardian. Dark End Dragon, so good for this deck. and one Chimera Tech because I run three Cyber Dragons side deck. For extra deck, it's kind of weird. I don't really have it yet, but I do have like a starter kind of thing going on. Like I got double Divine Raz, double Nordic Relics. It's really good against Elemental Heroes and that Elemental Hero, the Shining shit, Crevice. But the real side deck for this is another 7 tools, another Dust Tornado, 3 Thunder Kings, 3 Cyber Dragon, 3 Chaos Sorcerer, 3 Chain Disappearance. I don't know whether to run Puppet Plant or Kinetic Soldiers. I don't know if you guys can just throw me out like an advice in the comment section. Maybe I can be able to possibly get like a good side deck going for like Infernities, because I never really had one. I just win with the deck I have right now, and I really never really have to side like unless if it's like a really good matchup like Gravekeeper or something like that. But this is Unknown Sloth with Team Lockdown, and I'm out.